nobody likes a smartass and nobody likes a psychic. So if you're a psychic and you get something right, everyone's going to hate you doubly as much as if you were one or the other. Anyway, life, that is life, L-I-F-E, equals 32. As in those letters added up according to their places in the alphabet equals 32, which is the same as fate. Life and fate have the same value, 32, and 3 plus 2 equals 5. And today is Monday, the 5th of February 2018, and we are 32 days away from Friday, the 9th of March 2018, which is the birthday of a very special person who I know quite well. And 3 times 2 is 6. So that brings to mind another date, because you've got 9 and you've got 6. 6 and 9. So which bad boy was born on the 6th of the 9th in 2002? Because 2002 is a reflective date. 2002. So you'd expect a mirror boy. A mirror boy. 6th of the 9th, perhaps a rude mirror boy. 69. 2002. Have faith. Josh. 10. 9:45. Well, that was a dream. It was a message I saw as I was waking up from a dream back on Saturday the 12th of May 2012. So a little while ago now. 6 years ago. Not quite 6 years yet, but getting there. Have faith, Josh. 10. 9:45. So I didn't know what that meant. I was like, that's rather cryptic and weird. Strange. Because Jake was 11, he wasn't 10. So what's this 10 doing here? 9:45 is obviously the time of something. But what does... And who is Josh? Well, I knew 2 Joshes at the time, but I only knew one of them well. Kind of well. So he was the one I thought of. And I thought, okay, so maybe it's got something to do with Josh. And that Josh was 11 going on 12. So he was about the same age that Jake was when Jake died. And this prophecy is connected to Jacob Wetterling and Nathan Breeze. Nathan Breeze died at age 13 in the Black Saturday bushfires. So there are 13 dates altogether here. There's 10 main dates and 3 supplementary dates. And why supplementary dates? Well, basically, I guess these dates aren't, I don't think, as important as the 10 main dates. So I put them as supplementaries. Even though one of them is Jake's birthday. Saturday, the 17th of February 2018, will be the birthday where Jake would have turned 40. Had he still been alive on Earth. As it is, he is not, and he has not been here for 21 years now. 21 years? Longer. 89. So, more like 28 years? Coming up towards 29 years. A long time. A long time. Very long time. Almost 29 years. Wow. Anyway, so that's Jake's birthday. And yeah, life, fate can be cruel. People can die young, but then again, if you live to be old age can be cruel. So there's a dark side to life, no matter how you look at it, and a cruel side to life. There's happiness, there's joy, there's good times, there's bad times. Doesn't matter what you do, that's how it is. So, we're 32 days away from Friday the 9th of March 2018. And I think something's going to happen on this date. Something fairly decent, something kind of noteworthy, something that will kind of act as a bit of a message for a certain somebody. Maybe for a certain bad boy who was born on the 6th of the 9th, 2002. Maybe. So, 6 dates have gone, and those are those dates there. I've already documented what happened on those dates, and I'm not going over that again. Wednesday, the 7th of February 2018 is in 2 days from now, and it is the anniversary of the bushfire, or bushfires, firestorms, mega fires actually. Black Saturday was a day of mass destruction in Australia, and it was the day that Nathan Breeze, who I've strongly connected to Jacob Wetterling, died. And he died aged 13. There are 13 dates here altogether, including my 3 supplementary dates. And there's another bushfire anniversary 9 days later, on Friday the 16th of February, and that's the anniversary of the Ash Wednesday bushfires, which fall on the Friday. And the anniversary of Black Saturday falls on the Wednesday. The anniversary of Black Friday, 13th of January, fell on the Saturday. So they're all on each other's days of the week. And there are 2 Friday the 9ths. Friday 9th of February and Friday 9th of March. And that's the main date, Friday 9th of March, as I've mentioned. So, that's pretty much the gist of it. There's 6 dates gone, and 7 dates yet to come. 4 main ones are here, and this is all to do with Jake and Nathan. Well, the name Jake, J-A-K-E, equals 27. It is right now 10/27, 28, and last year it was 28 years since Jake died, so it's going to be 29 this year. Today's Monday the 5th, so we're 2 days away from the next date on my list, Wednesday the 7th, and what I'm looking out for is signs in nature. So what have we had so far? We had the Thomas Fire in California. I said I wasn't going to go through them all again, didn't I? I'm going to be very quick. Donald Trump, Jerusalem announcement. Thomas Fire became the biggest fire in history. Tropical Storm Tembin hit the Philippines. A meteor exploded over Canberra. Penrith's hottest day on record. Second hottest day on record for the Sydney Basin. And a hot day right across New South Wales. And Cyclone Irving formed on the 6th of January, just before this date. Earthquakes. There was a 7.9 earthquake off Alaska. There was a 6.1 earthquake off Indonesia. There was a volcano went off in the Philippines, Mount Mayon. And there was a volcano went off in Japan and injured quite a few skiers and killed 1 skier. I filmed a rainbow, and there was something else happened, I can't remember. And goodness, what did happen on the 31st? I don't know, something happened. I can't remember what it was though. It was like earthquake. That's right. Earthquake in Afghanistan, 6.1 as well. And the blood moon, the super blood blue moon, which I didn't actually know was on that date. I didn't choose the date because of that, but it was on that date. So, 4 more to come. What's going to happen on these dates? Don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll find out, won't we, when they come. When they come and the things happen, and it's up to everyone to take note and send me messages saying, oh, this happened, that happened, you know, tell me what happened, so I can document anything that's interesting and relevant. And that's it, really. Where are we at? It's 10:30 PM, Monday, February 5. There's the current satellite situation for Australia. A little bit of cloud across the tropics with the monsoon that's not really doing a lot right now. It's currently 19 degrees in Canberra. We're going down to 11 tonight, 29 tomorrow. And if we zip around the world to, let's go to Stockholm, Sweden. It is 12:31. So there you go. 12:31 in the afternoon in Sweden, in Stockholm. Monday, 5th of February 2018. And 31 is the value of Jacob. Jacob, 31. So, 10:31 in Canberra at night is midday in Sweden. And it is beautiful weather in Stockholm right now. It is -5 degrees. Beautiful weather if you're a bicycle. And look at that. Isn't that attractive? -11 to 5 and -10 to -4 to -5, I mean, and -10 to -4. So that's like a bit like Jake's, where Jake comes from, which is Minneapolis, Minnesota. Not exactly you know, well, Jake's from near Minneapolis in Minnesota, which I will quickly check out what's going on there. Minnesota. Let's bring up Minnesota. What's close to Jake? Probably Minneapolis is the closest place that I know of to where Jake is. It is 5:32 AM. So they are miles behind us. And told you, it's freezing. Freezing where Jake comes from. Look at that. It's -19 to -10. -22 to -14. And -17 to -9. My goodness. Jake, what were you doing living in a place like that? So, 5:33 AM. Monday the 5th of February. Actually, Jake is from St. Joseph, which is, you know, not too far, a couple of hours drive from Minneapolis. And interestingly, Jake has a sister named Amy. Pretty sure he has a sister named Amy, and so does Nathan. That's just something I just thought of. They both have a sister named Amy. An older sister named Amy. Interesting. So, that's the prophecy, and it's to act as a message. A message, a helpful message to a certain special somebody who was born on the 6th of the 9th, 2002.